So a situation happened the other day that got me thinking for a minute. I mean, just right here at the mall, I was driving, and then there's the negotiation before the road that leads towards Tema, and the one that comes towards the mall, right? And then there's this car in front of me, then the car stops, right? And then there's a four-wheel drive that's parked. I forgot that this woman gets out from the car, and then I wanted to stop, but the traffic was intense. It would be hard to stop at that point. So then I moved forward a little bit, then I turned and I see this woman just opened the bonnet of her car. And in my mind, I was like, wait, does she know exactly what she's about to do? Like, that's the picture I just painted in my head. I was like, you know, Brownberry, stop and go and help the woman.
So were you able to help her?
Fortunately for her, just when I parked and I was moving back, I saw that she started a kind, she was moving. And I was so excited, I was like, yes! No, I was extremely excited. I was just, you know, I was blown away. This is a woman that should be late 40s, early 50s. And she was able to just handle that situation like that. You know, I was like, this is very exciting. I mean, that actually makes me feel excited about the interview I'm about to have with you. Or let me call it a chit chat I'm about to have with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to me, I have in the studio with me the brain behind, I like how she calls it Chicanics, right? Chicanics campaign. That's a campaign. Tell me a bit about this campaign.
So, just like what you just said about a woman able to fix her car.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense when we drive very nice cars and yes, we don't know anything about it. I mean, these cars are investments, but we don't know anything about it. So Chicanic is supposed to, it's a movement to create awareness for ladies to actually understand their cars, know what they're driving, fall in love with the car.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So look, my guest is in the studio with me. She's the person of Nanefua Sewa Eje. Eduse, right? Eduse. And she's the personal assistant of the CEO of Auto
Jewelin.
Tell me, what does Auto Jewelin do?
It's a restoration center, a vehicle restoration center.
Wow.
We started the paint correction movement in Ghana. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I have not heard about
Having
it.
to polish your car, make your car look brand new again.
Yes.
Better than factory finish.
Wow.
That's us.
Wow. You deserve 2 applause from me, honestly. And she happens to be the brain behind the campaign we just spoke about, which is Chicanics. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bamberry.
How does it feel being our boss lady for today?
I'm in shock.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be shocked. You worked for it.
Well, thank you.
People know you, and we think you deserve to be heard by the public because what you're doing is actually it's worth it. It's amazing. It's worth emulating. A lot of people need to hear your story to be able to, you know, try to do similar things to what you're doing. You have to inspire others to do what it is that you do. So, I mean, for the most part, I would love to hear how you were brought up. That makes you think like this. So please tell me a bit about your background.
My upbringing has been based on Bible principles. We do unto others what you want others to do unto you. I grew up in a house full of 7 other kids.
Wow.
We share everything. We fight. We hustle hard.
Yeah.
My experiences have made me what I am now. Really.
Wow. So was this happen in Accra? Did you grow up in Accra or you grew up elsewhere?
Yes, I grew up in Accra, Zongo.
Which Zongo particularly?
And back then, Tantra Hill was Zongo, when you only see cattle, or the only noise you hear is ice cream sellers going by, you don't see any cars,
Wow.
The roads were not tarred. You know, it was Zongo. But now Tantra Hill is very much developed.
It's super developed.
Oh, yeah. We were the early settlers.
Yes. You were the beginners.
Yes.
So which schools did you go to, and how do you think they've impacted you one way or another?
Oh, I was blessed to attend Soaking International School.
Yes.
Then I moved on to Every Girls Secondary School.
Okay.
Then I moved on to KNUST.
Yeah.
The only university in Ghana.
You don't sound like somebody from the Zongo. Yeah, you said it actually. You went to Soul Clinic International School. You went to Every Girls. Then you went to KNUST. According to you, they're only university. You don't live up with staff fights.
Oh no. No go fight.
No go fight. Wow. I'm very interested in how going to these schools got you into the current field that you're in.
I will confess that I didn't go to school to study auto mechanics. I would say that it is the search for some form of livelihood that brought me into auto mechanics.
Okay.
But I fell in love with it,
That's
and I
nice.
took charge of it. And here I am, fast forward, 5 years later, I'm in charge.
Wow. So wait, 5 years ago you decided to, to try this auto mechanics industry because, like you said, a search for
money, legit money,
which is very good, which
very
is
good.
applaudable, like honestly, like very good. And then you ended up falling in love with it.
Yes.
What is that? A lot of people that I know are doing things that they didn't plan to do, and when you talk to them, you can see the hate for what they do, how they can deal with their customers. You can tell that no, they have not found a way to, become one with what it is that they're currently doing, and you can see that disconnect in everything that they do. Was it difficult for you to fall in love with it, or was it a conscious effort from your side? You're like, you know what, this is what I'm doing. I have to fall in love with it.
In the beginning, it was a conscious effort.
Okay.
Because you can only sell a product to somebody when you believe in it, right?
True.
So you wake up in the morning and say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to do this. I can do it.
Yeah.
I am also doing it. You might be working for somebody, but take charge of it and say, I am YFM.
Yeah.
I am also doing it.
Yeah.
So once I fell in love with it, it was easy for people to now fall in love with what I was selling to them
Yeah.
and trust them. So now when you come to my shop and I'm telling you something about your car that you bought,
Yeah.
you're like, maybe she's right. She is right.
I like that. I like that. Wait, I'm interested in how people reacted to you when you started doing this. Because I know how my people are.
The men, you mean?
No, it's not just the man, not the people that you work with. The people that you speak to, your clients, your siblings, your family, your friends that you were in school with. You tell them that now you're into, auto mechanics. How did they take it? I know how my people think. Please tell me otherwise. Tell me.
So last year,
Yeah.
I met my former boss.
Okay.
I used to work with IDEC. I met my
Okay.
former boss. He said, so what do you do now? And I said, I work with cars. He said, Nana Nade.
Is everything all right?
Is everything okay? What happened? You were so on track. What happened? Why did you derail? But hey, it's a love for the job. I love challenges.
Okay.
So I love to be in a position where people say, oh, wow, what made her do this? I'll tell you a story.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
People come into the office
Yeah.
and they've heard about Nana. They've
Okay.
been told to come and see Nana.
Nana, yeah.
So they come and I say, oh, hello, how may I help you? And then they say, I want to see Nana.
I'm here for Nana.
I'm here for Nana.
Yeah.
And I tell them, okay, so, but how can I help you? No, I want to see Nana. So Nana automatically has to be a man
Yeah,
because
that's it.
it's a car shop.
Yes,
so
it is.
yeah,
It
that's
is.
one of
It
the
is.
few challenges I have.
It is.
So people, Nana can be a woman too.
True. And Nana is a woman in this case. Wow. And I'm interested in the challenges that you faced. I mean, apart from the clients coming in and wanting to find Nana and all that, what are the challenges that you face in relation to the work itself?
Okay, so I'm hoping this client is not listening. Please, if you are, please forgive me. That has to do with this.
Wait, can we avoid very
I'm
fine
not
details?
going to mention his name whatsoever. So we painted his car,
Okay.
and he called me one midnight.
Yeah.
Nana, I can't open my 4-ton cover. What did you guys do to it? So in his mind, because it's a woman that was handling it, Nana must have spoiled something. That's one of the few challenges we have. Like once they know it's a woman, anything can go wrong.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But what was wrong with the 4-ton level?
He had just forgotten how to open it, that's all.
I mean, how?
That's it.
Oh man, this is sad. This is sad. Did you at any point get to the position where you're like, you know what, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Maybe I'm not too sure. Maybe, I should go back to, what I wanted to do earlier and all those things. Did you ever get to those points?
Okay, so there are times when customers come in and they are very rude.
Yeah.
It makes me feel, maybe if I was sitting in some office, in my air condition, Charlie, I won't be tolerating this crowd.
Yes, sure.
But when I look back and I see the many young women and young men who want to follow their dreams and want a push or some form of motivation, it keeps me going.
Yeah. So you're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for
Absolutely not.
the many people looking
The
at
many
you.
people who want to tell their friends, Daddy, I want to do this, and I can't do this.
You become a growth pole.
Hopefully.
No, because it's actually true. You would be that example that if a lady wants to do something like this, they'll look up and say, somebody did it, and she's good. Look at her, like all that. Like I'm proud of you. I'm happy. I'm excited for you. You must be a very strong woman to do what you're doing.
It takes some strength mentally.
Yeah.
It does.
Wow. And I'm interested in you. So what you're actually saying is we're making this sound so trivial. We're making it sound so simple. How a man comes to the, I'm sorry I'm saying man, but comes to the shop and says, I'm looking for Nana. And they think you're just maybe
A secretary.
A secretary.
A woman is always a secretary.
You know that, right? A secretary, or you're just, there to take information and relate to Nana. But I want to deal with Nana myself. Like, we're making it sound so trivial. We're making it sound like it's just a passing thing. What do you think we can do to avoid some of these, stereotypes that we have in our minds?
Listen, the world is changing. We have to embrace the change.
Yeah, true.
It's like going to the hospital and meeting a male nurse, and I say,
Yeah.
oh, so what shows you need to find my vein? I'm looking for the lady, a nurse, a woman.
Yeah.
But the world has changed, and we need to embrace it.
That's actually very true. I'm interested in the fact that if you just join me, I have Nanefa Sewa Eduse in the studio with me. She is the brain behind Chicanic's campaign. We'll talk about that in a bit. She's also the PA for the CEO of Auto Jewelry. I mean, Charlie, they make your car look even brand new than brand new, if you understand what I'm saying. 17 past 10. If you have any questions for her, now is a good time to pass your question through me to our boss lady for today. Do you like music though?
Oh, I do.
What kind of songs do you like?
I love Lovers Rock.
Okay. That's my
love...
man right here. Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Lovers Rocks.
And I love hip-hop.
You like hip-hop?
Like hip life.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Like hip life?
Very much.
What's your favorite hip life song till date?
Stone Boys.
Which one? Stone Boys has a
Hero.
lot of good songs. Oh yeah, Hero, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're taking notes of what we're playing for her, right? Like, we have to take your playlist and be sure about it. 020222207 We're much more than excited to actually have you in the studio. I'm interested in, when people get to that point in their life where you have to follow your passion and just follow, excuse me to say, money. Which one would you advise people to choose and why?
I'd say follow passion.
Okay.
I'd easily say passion. But it could be anything, just make sure you put passion in it.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it might not be your passion, it might be for money.
Yeah.
But put some passion in it.
Into that.
Yes.
Be passionate about whatever you find yourself doing.
Exactly. Be passionate about it. That way the money comes.
Yeah. It always comes. It
It
always comes.
Yes.
I like how you think. Like, nah, man. We're gonna go for a musical break. And whilst we're on that break, you can actually send your questions through me. I will pass it on. 18 past the hour. If you just joined us, you're welcome to Y107.9 FM in Accra, 97.9 FM in Takrady, and 102.5 in the Garden City in Kumasi, to be precise. 17th of October, we've got music on lock. Are you ready? Let's do it. I mean, there's been this conversation creeping up on social media. Every now and then you hear about it. It's about the squad that you will be taking to a party and what magic they individually have, that type of thing. Now, so tune into Y Lounge. Y Lounge is on radio every Monday through to Thursday. And we'll have some wonderful people in the studio to talk about this party magic that, we're trying to say. What makes a person the life of a party? What kind of magic do you need to attain that status? You understand me? The conversation happens in the second hour of the Y Lounge. Sure, so yes, you can catch it today. Right here from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. The second hour, that's when we talk about this Axe Your Magic. And talking about that, I'm back, my guest is here. Now if I talk to me about what happened to you at Auto Jewelry that made you realize that you had to, create a company called Chicanic's.
Well, there are many complaints and there are many people come in and they don't know anything about their cars, and it's quite sad.
Yeah.
So I had one customer who drove all the way from Tema to Accra to Auto Jewelry to ask what the sign on his dashboard meant.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he had a manual in his car. It was the tire pressure sensor.
Yeah.
So that alone gave me a reason to start chicaning, to start that movement.
Is this a female?
No, a man. It's a man. It's
Interesting.
a man. Yes.
Interesting.
So chicaning is not just for the ladies, you know. Remember, you'd be surprised.
No, truth. Do you think it's because a lot of us, because I had a group of people on my show, I think it was yesterday, and they were like, you know, it's like how as a religious person, you have a book that you go to. There's a Quran for the Muslim, there's a Bible for the Christians. For your car, for your particular car, it's your car manual.
It's
like
manual.
you need to just understand it. And even if you don't have your manual because you bought a car, you know, from somebody else, the internet is there for you to find out. Do you think it's because we don't love our cars enough to want to do personal research on it?
No, we do. We love our cars. But let me take you back to back in the day when we were growing up. Remember, reading was a punitive measure. So if you do something wrong, your parents would say, go to the room, go and read. So growing up, reading has been some form of, we'd rather want to watch what's on TV or listen or have somebody tell us. That is why even in churches, we'd rather wait for the pastor to tell us what's in the Bible. We don't like to read. So it really cuts across. Reading has always been a punitive measure. Hopefully, you as a parent, Ella as a parent, we can change that. Hopefully.
Talking about parents, are you a parent? Are you married? Are you dating? What's going on?
No, not yes. I'm not married. I'm not dating. I'm single. Let's create a
Here we go. The woman of your dreams in my studio. She's here live. Wow. This is exciting. The whole time I was like, oh, I hope you're not attached yet. Just because, Charlie, we have ideas.
We do.
Talk to me a bit about, you know, the kind of man you're waiting for, the kind of partner that you're looking forward to.
Oh, someone who understands me.
Okay.
Who will give me peace of mind. You know,
Yeah.
peace of mind.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to have money.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to. I mean, at least the content should be good, but peace of mind.
Expensive.
Oh, I'm
Sweet.
looking
It's
for
priceless.
that. Please point me in the right direction. I'll go.
Peace
Right
of mind.
now.
Are you listening to me? Peace of mind. Send me a text right now. Hi, Brownberry. My name is Peace. My last name is Of Mind. Send me a text message right now. But do you think the fact that you're not, let me choose my words carefully, actively, you know, involved relationship-wise gives you enough time to have time for what your current passion? And do you think that, you know, if you're to date, it's going to take time off your hands?
Well, I don't think it will take time off my hand because, as I said, the one I choose will know me and understand me.
Yeah.
But I will admit, it's giving me some time to do whatever it is that I want to do.
Yeah.
Focus on my work, focus on chicaning, and then build my social life. So yes, I'm enjoying this.
I like the fact that you're enjoying it. You know, that's another thing we have to understand as a people. You have to make the best of every situation that you're in. Because I know people that have what you have and are spending time looking for, you know, just chill, it's going to come. Peace of
Happy
mind.
yourself. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't you have happy yourself? You for happy yourself. Shout's going out to Fra Band, man. They have an amazing jet that's called Happy Yourself. Go look it up. It's amazing. Let's talk a bit about auto jewelry, right? I'm sure there's a story to auto jewelry that the world needs to hear. Something that you have done because, you know, you work in there. I'm sure you brought a magic to the brand.
Well, I joined Auto Jewelry in 2013.
Okay.
Actually, October 13th is 5 years since
Wow.
I joined Auto Jewelry.
Just last week?
Just last week. I'm 5 years old.
Wow! Hey, that's exciting.
Well, when
Let's go in.
When I joined, it was just Mr. Kusi's friends
Okay.
who used to patronize the business.
Okay.
We have 4 or 5 cars coming in at the end of every month. But I told myself, hey, what can we do to make this a household brand? What can we do to break the glass ceiling and make this an everyday for anybody to just walk in and, you know,
Not just
bring
Mr.
their
Kusi's
cars.
rich friends.
Not just the rich friends. I mean, the rich friends have been good. Thank you for coming, and please keep coming. But we wanted to have an everyday, you know, car, the Toyota, the Honda, anybody else who can walk in. And fast forward, I think we're doing pretty well.
Wow. Wow. No, because, so what was your personal goal when you started working? I mean, you've told me already. And when you look back, do you think you've aced it?
Oh, I believe I have. The first goal was to make it a household brand.
Yeah.
And for someone to come to your shop and say, I'm looking for Nana, that alone is
no,
good.
that's it. They came to Auto Jewelry, which is work number one down, and they said they're looking for Nana. It's like you're the one responsible for,
Exactly.
for making it happen. Please talk to me about, let's try and advise a lady that is currently listening to us, right? I know you've already said this. We've said this in very direct, indirect ways already, but like you said, we like things to be told to us in the face, right? So if there are young ladies that are listening to you that love cars and you think, well, you want to become who you want or follow the path that you've carefully created, what would you have to say to them?
Listen, the car is nothing intimidating. You
Yeah.
should have confidence in what you're driving. Before you move out of your house, take a minute to go through what's in your manual. Understand where your indicators are. Know where your lights are.
True.
Know some basic things about your car before you move out.
True.
So embrace it. Understand your car. Love what you're driving.
I love the sound of that. I love the sound of that. Let's talk a bit about your greatest achievement so far in the auto jewelry industry, or in your entire life. I know.
What can I say? My greatest achievement is getting people to understand that a woman can be in this field, in the auto mechanic field.
Okay.
That so far has been my greatest achievement.
I like the sound of that. Tell us about how we can reach you via social media.
Okay, so on Instagram, it's chicanic_GH.
Okay.
On Facebook, it's chicanic. And on YouTube, it's chicanic GH.
Chicanic GH.
Yes.
On YouTube, right?
On YouTube.
I'm gonna go through my listeners, the messages they've sent to me, and see if
Oh,
Peace of
boy.
Mind has sent a message yet.
Oh boy.
Brownberry, just keep the fire burning. Fireman Airport's residential area. Thank you for that message. Hey Brownberry, this is Andre Boaz. I'm a very religious person. I believe marriage is a union by God. So apart from cheating, death's the next thing. Okay, so we asked a question earlier, right? I'm gonna pose that question to you, right? Apart from cheating, what can make you leave your partner?
Dishonesty, lies.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel the only reason you lie to someone is if you're afraid of the person.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship, I shouldn't give you a reason to be scared of me.
Yes.
Whatever it is, you should be able to be honest about it. So yes, lies.
I like that. This is what Andre Boaz has to say. He says, Andre Boaz says, this is Andre Mensah from Kasua. I'm a very religious person. I believe marriage is a union by God. So apart from cheating, death is the next thing. If you base your choice of a partner on materialized stuff, then you must as well stick by it till adultery or death puts you apart. Interesting. Very interesting. Can we do the Now let me tell you about this musical celebration of heavyweights, bright future, superior, unique manufacturers of America. That's BF Suma presents the BF Suma Ghana Connect 2018. Now this is something amazing that you need to know about. The venue is the Fantasy Dome Inside Trade Fair. The date is the 27th of this very month, so it's just a few days away. Time is 8 p.m. Now performing live, we have two groups that I think you have to get familiar with. Yesterday, Dope Nation was right here on YFM. Yes, Dope Nation are on the bill. Lamem Gang is on the bill as well. Now, the big question is who from Ghana will step forward to face off with Olamide from Nigeria? Do you have any clues? Do you have any idea? Let me know. And then on the all-female category, we have the sexy double threats. We have Miss V and Wendy Shea. And what they're about to do is to lock horns with Nigeria's very own Tiwa Savage. Is going to be very interesting. And to match it all up for the Veggie ladies, give it up for Kitty and Kwame Eugene. Yes, they're going to be there doing their thing as well. Now, standard tickets are going for 50 cedis. Yes, VIP tickets for 150 and VVIP tickets is 200. Then you get your tickets from any of the following points I'm about to mention: Star FM, Silverbed, Accra Mall, Airport Shell, as well as Bachona Total. All options match in Allied Filling Station and Empire Entertainment. Official media partners to make this happen: obviously YFM, big up to us, Star FM, GH1 TV, Live FM, TV3, City FM, GhanaMusic.com, Joy FM, Advantage Campaign, Digital Signage Network, Good Music, JudgeBritain.com, AttractiveMustafa.com, Fiesta TV, Aftown Music, Daily Guide and Fixed Consult, BF Suma Ghana Connect 2018, connecting music with 10 years of experience in wellness across Africa. Very interesting, right? Proudly brought to you by BF Suma, your healthcare partner from the USA, and powered by Empire Entertainment. BF Suma, brighter life, a better future. Yes, we're about to do something you love. Are you okay with your seat currently?
I don't know.
Can we make it a little hotter?
Hotter?
Yes, we're gonna put you on the hot seat.
Oh wow.
But before all that, no, take it easy. We'll put the AC on like 16 and make sure the temperature is cool while the seat is hot. Let's jump into music coming out from. Are we gonna play the Christopher Martin jam, Paper Love, and we're gonna play something from Stonebwoy? Let's jump to that hero that you requested. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
You're ready to jump?
I'm ready.
Let's make it happen. That's alright. What kind of men are you attracted to?
I look at content.
Okay.
You should know what you're up to.
Okay.
So intelligent men.
Okay.
That's number one.
Intelligent. What else?
Smart, street smart, intelligent, has a bright future.
Okay.
Has a plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Has a vision.
Has a vision.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna peace of mind. If you heard that and it fits you, please get in touch. Okay. What's your favorite hangout?
I love to go to Kiki B's.
Okay.
I love to go to the woods. I like swimming a lot. So to live, going to the
Yeah.
there are a few places.
I like that. Tell me about the city or cities that you'd love to visit.
In December, I'm going to Mauritius.
Hey, I like that.
I'm about to take it off. I can't wait.
Nice.
Mauritius, Seychelles, Kenya. You know, we have to do a lot of African countries before. I'm not going to mention Dubai or London. No.
Yeah.
There are lots of places in Africa we did. Even Ghana, you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Even
there's a
Ghana.
lot of places in Ghana that need to be seen. What do you do to relieve yourself of stress?
I dance.
You dance.
I dance.
She was dancing a few minutes ago. Ella, you missed. She was dancing in the studio the whole time, like right there. Okay, where do you like to dance?
Kizomba.
You dance kizomba?
Yes, I do.
Hey! Wow! I like that. That's actually very cool. We're gonna pretend we didn't hear the whole kizomba thing. If you know kizomba, you know like Charlie, some sexy dance things. So. Oh, it is. It's extremely sexy. You know, we're not used to that. When you see it, it's very nice. It's beautiful. It's nice to watch.
It's a beautiful dance.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful thing to watch. I'm saying to watch because I don't know how to dance. So, but it's the way it's like, wow, look at that. Like,
look at
oh,
that.
man.
See the way she moves.
Exactly. See the coordination they have. Like, I admire the coordination between, you know. So the intimacy, that's the word. I'm like, can we just leave this dance like it just being a dance, or does it continue elsewhere?
Just for the bedroom, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there are times I think about that. But, you know, let's talk a bit about food. Fufu or banku?
Oh, I'll take fufu any day.
That's not even a fight, right? Fufu any
At all.
day.
Not to me, if you say what you say and think banku.
Tell me a bit about the best gift you ever received.
Oh, the best gift I ever received was Tom Ford sunglasses. Not because of what it was, but it was the first time I ever received something from someone.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the
It meant
best
a
gift.
lot.
Oh yes.
It means a lot.
Yes.
It's still there, right?
It still does.
Nice. Nice. So, you know, when you go swimming, right, what do you normally wear? Do you wear a bikini or you wear them other swimsuits that cover you up too much? Which one is it?
No, I'm not trying to cover up.
Yes! Peace of mind. Are you listening? We're not trying to cover up, sure. What do you think? No, man. You're not trying to cover up, so you're in a bikini, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing to watch. Are you a morning or an evening person?
I'm an evening person.
You're an evening person. You get more alive at night?
Yes, at night. Yes,
Okay, no. Evening or night? Which one is it?
Evening, nights. Yeah.
I like that. If we were to line up a whole list of celebrities and ask you to choose one to date, who would that person be? Celebrity?
Ghanaian celebrities?
Make it better for yourself. Ghanaian
Yeah,
celebrity.
I'll say Aditya Anand.
Oh, yeah.
I love him. I love him.
Now let's
Definitely
make it
good stuff.
international. I agree with you. Like it's I agree with you. I accept your love for JT and I like it's legit.
And for the international celebrities, I'd say Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Because when I was growing up, it was her music that was in vogue. Hero and Butterflies, and it was her music everybody wants to sing along to in the bathroom.
Yes.
No, once upon a time, I actually wanted to do mental, go and participate in because I felt I had a good voice thanks to Mariah.
We're doing it today. Oh boy, you lie. We're gonna do. We're coming to do. There's a reason why the seat is hot. So sure. Please, guys, get me an instrument. I'm about to do karaoke. No. It's 55 past 10. If you want to hear her sing, please send me a message. No, please get up. Oh, small sing you sing fast. You don't want to sing.
Oh, now you're here. You know,
Charlie said I wanted to go and do mental, and you didn't do it. You might as well get that exclusive.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, we're all great singers in the bathroom.
I know, right?
We're amazing. We're the best. If you just joined us, my guest is the brain behind Shikanic GH. That's Shikanic_GH. And she's also the PA for the CEO of Auto Dwelling. I mean, we're going to talk about Auto Dwelling just a little bit. Ask the question on Interactive Plug. You can still send me what you think about it. Today we want to find out what apart from cheating will make you leave your partner. And, quite a number of people have been sending me what they think, but unfortunate thing is I haven't heard from you yet, so find a way to connect with me on 020-22-22-073.
Hey, I'm Paul.
I hope you're around.
Well, I'm sorry, Jason, I just might miss it, but it's going to be a good show, so please come.
I love the sound of that. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
And keep on being amazing because you're inspiring a lot of people to push the envelope to the next level, which is amazing, which is very good. So thank you so much for coming
Thank
through.
you for having me.
And yes, when we're having a Boss Ladies Club, please do come through because you're officially one of our Boss Ladies.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank you.